Hi guys, welcome back to another video today. Today we are looking at an Inateck waterproof Bluetooth speaker here. Now this is a shockproof speaker with a 5-watt loudspeaker and dual voice coil of 52mm outer diameter. Now that's a lot of information to throw at you. So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to get this out of the box and then we'll give it a demonstration. Okay, so as you saw from the unboxing just a minute ago, this is the Inateck very small, very compact Bluetooth speaker. However, by reading the other reviews on the page, it seems like a pretty capable Bluetooth speaker. But we will check that out in just a moment. Now, obviously, as you saw at the beginning, you get this nifty little carrying case, which I personally like, because then it means it's not going to get dirty, grubby or scratched in my bag. So props to Inateck for including one of those. So over here is the micro USB cable for recharging. That's pretty standard with most Bluetooth speakers. And you get the double 3.5mm audio cable there, as you can see. Pretty decent, pretty long length, standard. And you also get a carabiner hook in case you want to, hook it to yourself or your bag, whatever. So that's pretty much what you get in the box, as you saw at the beginning. Now, this is very lightweight. Carrying this in your pocket is going to be very easy. I'm actually quite impressed with the design. I do like it. I love this little design they've got going on here. As you can see under here, it's tripod mountable, which is great. You've got the power button just there. You've got the volume up, play pause, and phone call button. And then you've also got the volume up. That's the volume down. I've got them the wrong way around, but you get the gist. Over here, obviously under this little flap, you get the micro USB port and the audio in port just there. Now this is sealed because yes, this is a waterproof speaker. So you can take this with you to swimming pools or in the shower if you really wish, which is fantastic. Okay, so some other information to know with this speaker, which is pretty interesting. Now this speaker can still work up to a depth, 1 meter depth of water for 30 minutes, as long as the cap over these two is placed in place to cover that, so no water can get on the inside. It will be able to withstand that for 30 minutes, which is pretty interesting. This speaker can also stand up to 1.7 tons of weight, the weight of an SUV car without braking. Now, I'm not going to go around lobbing this under no SUV to test that out because, hey, I don't want to break my nice new speaker because I'll be very upset and I probably would cry. So we're not going to test that out, but if that is accurate, holy crap, that is insane. This thing is tougher than me. Wow, mind you. a blow up doll's probably got more strength than me, so we'll leave that there. Also, this has got 17 hours of playtime. The built-in 2000 milliamp rechargeable lithium ion battery supports 17 hours of playtime at medium volume, and at maximum volume it does 8 hours of playtime. 8 hours of playtime at 100%, so that's pretty good for a tiny little speaker like this. I mean, I've got a speaker upstairs that's much bigger than this, which actually can't do nowhere near that, so that's, you know, quite impressive. Good job, Inateck. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get this connected up to my phone, and we're going to bust out a tune and see just how well it sounds. Okay, so now we're going to get this all connected up. Once you turn it on by holding down the power button, which is just there, you'll get a nice little blue indication light over here to let you know that it's actually turned on. So when it comes up in your Bluetooth devices, you're looking for a device called the Inateck BP1008. Once you connect to it, you'll get this sound. And that lets you know that it's connected. It also has memory in it, so once you connect, it will automatically remember that device and connect every time you turn it on, which is pretty cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to find a quick song, and then we shall see how this sounds. So here we go. Okay, so that's a quick sample of what it sounds like. Obviously, listening to it through the camera's audio is not going to be the best because you're not going to get a real sense of how this sounds. But I whacked up the volume on my phone to maximum, and you can actually turn it up a few more notches actually via the controls over here as well. Sounds really good. The bass is really good. I mean, when you're holding it, it does vibrate a fair amount, but then what you've got to remember, this is tiny. This is like the size of a phone, and I mean, I'm not even kidding. I mean, that's my iPhone 7 Plus, which, as you can see, is actually bigger than this speaker. And it's wider than the speaker as well. So, fitting this in your pocket is going to be no problem, then definitely fitting this inside your pocket is going to be no problem. So that means if you want to take this out with you, you have the ability to do so without it weighing down your trousers, or you know having to cart around the entire house in a speaker. So that's really good. As I said, it sounds great. The maximum volume is really good for the size. Battery life is great. As you heard at the beginning, it has quite a large battery in it for its size, so you should get a nice amount of playtime out of it. Love the fact that it's tripod mountable as well, so obviously if you've got it set up, you can just whack it on your tripod, job done. Overall, this is a very good speaker. It's $29.99 on Amazon. Link is going to be in the bottom of the description down below, so check that out if you're in the market for a new speaker. So that's the Inateck Bluetooth speaker. Very nice. Gets the seal of approval from us. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.